Get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Added Subimendi. João Neves. The muscular approach does pay off here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Haaland is herring after that one. Pedro Neto. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looking to play him in. Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now the cross. Haaland. Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Sunset gives it back. The ball has bounced loose now. Out towards the flank. Van Dijk. Newcastle trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in no...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. He's found some space. And he's certainly onside here. Cucurella crosses. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Koundé. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Oh, perfectly measured that. João Neves. And that is a little undercooked. Van Dijk makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, cracking. It's Dembele! João Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Cucurella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sunset. And he shoots! Brilliant from Sunset! About as smooth as it gets.
From done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias. Subimendi. Now, can they get him away? And he's onside. He's got all. He has done it. And once more we are all square. You score, we... And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Newcastle get the ball rolling in the second half. Nuno Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedro Neto. Koundé proves too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And here's Sunset. Oh, good ball. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, super ball. There's the shot. He's got a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Cucurella gets into some space.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Mbappe is onto this. Zubimendi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 4, Bellingham. Number 17,
Nuno
Vitinha.
Mendes.
Coming on the field, number 45.
Can he get it through?
Osimhen.
Wriggles his
Number
way through.
9, Teho Girassi.
Vinicius
Number
Junior!
47, Phil Foden. Number 14, Partey.
Ruben Dias gets
Substitution.
rid without sophistication. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's made its way. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Mendes. Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in a great position here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Half an hour gone in the second half. And they've got rid. Van Dijk. Spread it left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Zubimendi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well measured. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Zubimendi. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on the field.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two. Tries a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 3
it's
minutes
Olmo.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. And that will be it. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Dembele has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That's going to go a long way. And it's Neves. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zubamendi. Played back into the centre. Tries to pass it through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's Mendes. Zubamendi. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Zubamendi with the short one. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gives it back.
They reach.
Chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zubamendi. Oh, they can break here. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zubimendi. Mbappe might just make this. Newcastle trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Zubimendi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's sunset. Nuno Mendes. That has been slung wide. And he's picked out the run. And that's been won straight back. And here's Haaland. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cucurella. Zubimendi. Nuno Mendes. And he's there to retrieve it. And Ndika. Van Dijk. And it's Neves. Zubimendi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Zubimendi. Van Dijk. Now João Neves. Ruben Dias.
Added time.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Dembele chasing after it. Pedro Neto. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Haaland! No, he's not getting any further than that. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Mbappe is standing over this one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Vitinha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Haaland. Sunset. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Dembele. He's looking wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Vitinha. Number 11.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Subimendi proves too strong.
Bellingham. Number 2,
Ryerson.
Ruben Diaz.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got...
Terrific header! Oh, can he get onto this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ndika, that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that pass isn't the best. Osimhen, now it's Pedro Neto. Di Maria, deep cross. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Osimhen. That has found him in acres of space. And it's Di Maria.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Di Maria. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Cleared without complication. And it's Koundé. Tries to play it through. Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
He's a sharp little ball here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Osimhen. Di Maria. And it's Subimendi. And here's Osimhen. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely bit of skill. Ndika wins the duel this time. It's a really well-measured ball. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Koundé. Delivers the ball. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Zubimendi. Coming on the field. Number 8. Pedro Neto. Number
Indica.
21. Ruben Neves. Substitution in progress.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Ryerson. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedro Neto. He's in a good position here. Osimhen! He's missed, but not by that far.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zubimendi. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ryerson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Osimhen. And that's gone loose. And here's Di Maria. And it's Koundé. He's shifting through the gears here. Backward it goes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Osimhen. And he's only too happy to take that back. Zubimendi. And it's Neves. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out.
Plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Oh, smashing header! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Newcastle have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's gone long.
Girassi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's surging through, and the shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Van Dijk! Van Dijk! Van Dijk! Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Vinicius Junior getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
And a quick reminder
Now the
today
time
to
for
please
brave
make
hearts
all
and
deductions
strong
located
minds.
by the entrance gate. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Tonali is the next man in the spotlight.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This then to level matters. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Newcastle are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Two to the good. Liverpool can't afford to miss another one. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Newcastle with the chance to go 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. Liverpool fall short in the lottery that is the penalty.